Well, let's end this shit on you naming some bands that you think are for fans of grindcore. Because you still didn't name any.
What do you think about looking for an answer?
Punks.
But they've got some metallic-y riffs.
Definitely punks. Excuse me. Do you remember that band X? DeLorean X?
Going back to an old topic, bands I won't listen to because of dumb names.
Right.
So I don't remember X DeLorean X.
Well, I do. Because I also remember that they have a dumb name and I didn't listen to them.
Oh.
And somehow I came across them on the internet the other day. And still didn't listen to them. But took a lot of time. An extensive amount of time. Probably 12 minutes.
Yes.
Googling the shit out of them to find out where they were from.
Mm.
Because I was like, wait, is this like a... Because their area was like... Listed was like a Back to the Future reference.
Okay.
So it wasn't like a real place.
Yeah.
Right? Which I had to Google to discover.
Twin
even though
Pines
I've...
Mall.
Right. Even though I've seen the movie like a bunch of times. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize... I was like, oh, where's that city?
Yeah.
So I like Google it and I'm like, no, but where were they really from? I'm like looking on Discogs. Like, I still didn't listen to them.
Yeah.
They're from Italy. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, that seems odd.
It's such like an American movie to me. Because it's
Yeah.
like 50s Americana, like steeped in that whole mythology.
And that's fucking dedication to dedicate your entire aesthetic and sound and lyrical content, I guess, because...
No, I think it's laziness.
Oh.
I'm going to swing the opposite way on that one. That is like so lazy.
I mean, you don't think it's creative in like a posery weird way?
What is creative about posing?
Okay, then how do you feel about Goon? I know that we talked about them before, and you talked a bit of shit. You said you probably never play with them. If you haven't at this point,
No,
you
I
probably
haven't.
never will.
Yeah.
But, like, do you think they're lazy? Because they're the only current band that I actually like, that I took the time to listen to
Oh, you did
before
listen to
I
them.
knew that it was a fucking SpongeBob reference.
Okay.
If I knew that, I wouldn't have listened to them.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely wouldn't, and I really like them.
Yeah. But are all their songs about SpongeBob and shit?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well then.
But I don't know all the references, but yeah.
Okay.
And, like, they have, like, SpongeBob imagery and shit.
Yeah, that's like,
Lazy?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, most of your stuff is just based on inside joke song titles and shit.
For Durian?
Is that lazy?
Durian's not inside
Didn't you
jokes.
tell me that?
John Stomper is.
Oh, shit. I don't know anything about Durian.
Yeah, you clearly don't.
I don't know your song titles. You should just send me, like, a song that's, like, untitled.
Yeah.
You're like,
We're still working on the lyrics.
tell me if this sounds good. And then Ben's, like, posting his videos on, you know, the practice stuff on the internet. Can you tell me about that cover band you did? It was, like, a charity thing?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I don't think that anyone here is going to be interested on this, but
I just want to know about it because I listened to it.
you did?
Yeah.
You listened to that?
I listened to like all the shit you guys post on like Instagram and stuff. I'm genuinely interested in your lives and like the music that you make. I'm just lazy as fuck and like haven't actually went to like Durian's Bandcamp.
Okay. All right, so you didn't watch the whole 20-minute set.
Why don't you just pull songs off the Bandcamp and post it on Instagram for people that are lazy like me? Because most people just use Instagram or Facebook. Like, you
Fair
know
enough.
what I mean?
I'm also like, for as much like money talk as I've done today, I'm also like, promoting your band is dumb. People should just find out about it organically.
Right.
Yeah, you know, that's why we sell 5 shirts across 4 shows. It's dumb, but it's fun. My work does a thing where we do like a show for Phil Abundance, which is like a local like food charity thing. And it's like something that they started like in the 90s and then they continued it up to like 2011 and it's passed, and I'm talking about it like it's like promotional, but whatever. They'll do one next year. maybe in time for this episode to get posted to
Probably.
YouTube. And then the one person that listens to it won't be anywhere near Philadelphia. So,
Yeah.
but whatever. But they do that. And so in like 2014, they were like, hey, we haven't done this thing in 3 years. John, you're in bands. Could you organize this? So me and my friend Steve put this together, and we did a cover band that was just all like 80s hardcore stuff. So like we did like Minor Threat and like Misfits and Descendants and stuff like that. So we did that, and like a couple of the like old punk dudes were like, yeah, this is great, and they like moshed at this like corporate event.
That's cool.
It was, except for like this one dude like saw somebody like get like almost hit and cut our set.
Oh shit.
Which I was
controversy.
I was very upset that we like had worked on learning like a like 20 song set and only got to play like 8 songs. So the next year we were like, oh, doing a hardcore band was as bad of an idea as you would think that it would be for this work party thing. So we were like, we're gonna do big, dumb, loud versions of 80s pop songs. So we did like Madonna and Tiffany and like
That's cool.
A bunch of other stuff. And then so that was like 2015, and then like the next.
How did that go over?
It was actually really well received.
I can imagine. People love singing along.
Yeah. So we tried to do the same thing again in 2016, and we got like 4 signups. Like, and this is traditionally a thing where you try to get like a dozen bands to just like come up and play for like 15 or 20 minutes. So then we didn't do it in 2016 or 17, and then we just tried it again, and we got like 14 signups. So we did it this year, and so this year we didn't do exclusively like female fronted ones like we did before. We did Loverboys Working for the Weekend. We did Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Nice.
We did Your Love by The Outfield, which is probably not a song you recognize by name.
No idea.
But I don't want to lose your love tonight.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah, it was all hits, right? Then we did Voices Carry by Till Tuesday.
What's that one?
Hush, hush, voices carry.
I don't think
I'll
I
play
know
it for
that
you
one.
later.
Okay.
You'll know it. Don't Change by In Excess.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth.
Yes.
Yeah, right? So all bangers. So we did that. It went really well again. So I don't know, maybe we'll do it again next year and ruin like 6 more classic songs that everyone loves.
Nice.
But I'll send you the YouTube link, and maybe you can use some of your precious time to watch that and still avoid listening to my real band.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you did that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. We raised like $600.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think we could include the link for the thing in
I
our
guess,
podcast?
if, like, you want us to lose any and all grind cred.
Oh, I think it's cool. I don't know. It's important to give back.
Yeah.
When it comes to money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Now we've ended on a totally uncool note. It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm maybe supposed to go to work tomorrow. All right. We're done.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. I had a last-minute opportunity to do an interview without John with Last Days of Humanity, so we couldn't turn it down, so here it is. Sorry John's not in this episode, but enjoy. Hey, all you Grindcast listeners out there. I'm back. This is Vanessa America with some bad ideas poorly executed tonight with a live interview with your favorite gore grind band, Last Days of Humanity. So tell us, I'm talking to some dude. Where do you hail from?
I'm from Netherlands.
Nice. I've always wanted to go there and grind it out. So, what are your biggest influences?
Oh man, I love medical textbooks and, cheesy vocals, blast beats, really bouncy guitars, hits.
And what would you say your favorite live show was of this year since our year just came to a close?
Oh man, I wasn't even playing, but I was at every step of that tour with Visser Infest and Fat Flame, right? There was like a couple other ones, right?
Yeah, we feel that. We feel that. There were some blast beats to be had at those shows. Now let our listeners know where you see yourself in the upcoming year with the do you have an album dropping, like a tour in the works? What's going on for Last Days?
Oh yeah, future is bright for Last Days of Humanity. I mean, ever since the reunion, just been coming out, man, just, getting those raw beats and
I totally jive with that, and I'm sure all of our listeners do. Again, you're listening to some really bad choices made on this grindcast. We're live with some guy from Last Days of Humanity, and yeah, we're happy to have you on the phone as well. We just really want to know, when y'all are chilling hard back in the Netherlands, what's your beer of choice, man?
oh man, there's this tomato list,
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Hey, all right, from here on out, it's just the outtakes of us trying to get through that bit unsuccessfully. Enjoy. Okay. That's fine. Now, the question is, will you do this better if you can hear the pitch shifting stuff, or if you can just hear me? It'll just be us having a totally inane conversation.
I won't laugh if I hear the pitch shifter stuff.
You'll laugh.
I'll laugh.
Right.
This is just like so weird.
Right.
But if you actually like say something, like don't say anything too funny.
Right.
You could just
I'll be totally innocuous to make you
just
not
be like
laugh.
the red house down the street is
Right.
broken.
Yeah.
And like as long as it's like that and like monotone-ish.
Right.
If you're like pickle farts and blah blah blah, then
Right.
I'll laugh,
Gotcha.
right? So who am I gonna interview?
But it's just got to be someone who uses a pitch shifter. Like, that's the joke.
Right, who uses a pitch shifter?
Asking me?
Google. Hold on.
Last Days of Humanity uses one, right? Oh my god, there's like 40 past members. Alright, Hans Smits is the vocalist of Last Days of Humanity.
What's our podcast called?
Bad ideas executed poorly.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Rhythm select.
No, hold on. I'm thinking if I want to use this or not. Okay, no.
No?
Because
Okay.
I'm kind of like, it's like from MySpace because I'm not with you
Okay.
right now. I'm always in Philly when I'm with
Okay.
you.
Alright.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Hey, everyone. I am doing a segment with interviews. I'm interviewing one of the dudes from Last Days of Humanity. Very excited about this. And have a bunch of questions ready to ask.
Very happy to be here.
Where are you actually calling in from? Let our listeners know.
Oh, I'm Dutch, so I'm calling from the Netherlands.
Okay, stop.
Hold on.
So wait, did we say that I wanted to say like one of the people from Last Days? Hey, all you Grindcast listeners out there. This is Vanessa America coming to you live from some bad ideas poorly executed. And I'm with some guy from Last Days of Humanity doing a live interview. So tell us where you guys hail from. Yeah, in the Meadowland out there.
Oh, well, according to Wikipedia, we're from the Netherlands.
You can't do that. It's too good. All right, All right. Take 3. This is it. This is the one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.